Okay, boys and girls, so we got another quick video today. This is going to be another pawn shop find, okay? Everybody's been really enjoying the pawn shop find videos, I've learned, especially the vintage stuff. Apparently, a young guy like me enjoying older rifles, really a lot of people like that. But yeah, I got a new one, and I've actually had it for a while. The thing is I just haven't had time to really get out and shoot it or really do video on it. But I kind of look like crap today because I was making some gumbo, and you know, I'm already up. I'm probably going to be groggy, so I said, let me take 10 minutes to make this video real quick. So, what do I have that I want to make a video about? Well, this is another dream gun. Not dream gun. This is another gun I've always wanted. One of these little girls. Yeah, I know, it's not something fancy. It's not a, not like an Arisaka or a Mauser or something. Ruger Mark II. Now, I'm not going to sit here and try and give you guys a, by the way, it's clear. You have to put a round through this. Clear? But yeah, I'm not going to sit here and give you guys a dictated history on this gun. I'm not a history channel. I'm not a gun history channel. I'm not going to show you all the features of it. I'm not going to do any of that. Just because that's not what I do. I'm not going to act like I do. I'm just going to tell you. I've wanted one of these for a long, long time. Now, why? Well, yet again, it kind of goes back to me and my dad. My dad being ex-military, me being ex-military as well. You know, I'm third generation Army. He had a lot of these older Paladin Press type books that I thought were really cool. And one of my favorites was they were titled Combat and Survival. And we had 24 volumes of it. It was like these hardcover about that thin. And throughout them, they'll have weapon sections, vehicle sections, you know, how the Royal Marines operate, how SEALs operate, how to survive a nuclear apocalypse, and they'll have a survival section, you know, how to build bows and stuff. And one thing I remember going to my dad about was there's a section on survival rifles, right? And there were actually a couple of them through. Actually, you know what? I have one of these books. Give me a second. Yeah, I actually brought one out here. This is one of them. And I'll probably be showing some footage of me flipping through the book. But in a part of this book, actually right here, they were talking about how amazing a Ruger Mark II was as a survival weapon. Because of how accurate it was. And there's this one picture of this dude, and he's like standing next to it with one like this. And it's just, after I saw that, I wanted one. Because I like accurate guns, accurate pistols. Well, back when I wanted one, that was back during the heyday when you could get a crate of Mosins for $1,200. But, you know, back then, money... Anyway, I was freaking 12. But yeah, anyway. I've been trying to find one recently because I've also wanted a good trapping pistol. Because I had a Heritage Rough Rider 22. I couldn't shoot it very accurately because it doesn't have adjustable rear sights. And just there's a lot of finagling you got to do to try to shoot it accurately. For me, I want something that I can nail a raccoon or a coyote or whatever behind the ear, between the eyes from a few feet away. And I have to get... I never liked that. I never liked that. I just don't. So, Ruger Mark II was what I wanted. Haven't been able to find one. When I found them, brand new, they were like $600. Well, I was in the pawn shop the other day, and the other week, actually. Yeah, I was in the pawn shop, looking around, and, you know, doing my usual thing, and I saw this profile. I actually saw this, just this part. And the first thing I thought was, because they had some Turkish Mausers in there earlier, and the first thing I thought was, holy shit, that's a Luger. I was like, that's a German Luger. So I ran over to the counter, the little glass thing, and I was like, wait a minute, that's not a Luger, that's a Ruger Mark II. So, because I was like, if it was a Luger, I just wanted to hold it. You know, just say I've held a Luger. But it being a Ruger Mark II, I was like, oh, I need it, finally. They had that one, still kind of beat up, and they had a couple of Ruger Mark 3s or 4s, the newest ones, but those were like 400 some bucks, Brandon. I didn't have that kind of money. They had this one for, I think it was 200 or 220, or I forgot. Again, it's been like 4 months, and it hasn't been 4 months. It's been a few months since I bought it. But anyway, yeah, I bought it, put it on layaway, and she's mine. Now, I will say, whoever owns this thing, she's a little on the rough side. You see the bluing is kind of coming off. This is a tapered barrel. I really wanted a bull barrel, but this is a tapered barrel. They're all supposed to be really good shooting. It's more of a, this really reminds me of something I would see out of the 1930s. It just has that look to it. Something I would see in like one of Herb Lynn's videos. But yeah. But the bluing's gone. It's functional. I haven't shot it yet. It's going to be the first shot. And another thing that really kind of grinds my gears is the back sight. It's missing. I got a feeling this belonged to some hill jack or whatever. And they just lost the rear sight one day. And they're like, I don't need a rear sight because all my other guns ain't got a rear sight. So you have this. But I'm planning on restoring it a little bit. I might paint it. I might re-blue it. I'm not sure. You guys know me. But first thing I'm going to do is get a new rear sight. Those are about $60-something. They're not cheap. But yeah. Anyway, I've really been wanting to shoot this thing. And as I said, I'm up. Everybody's out the neighborhood. I got the front yard to myself. All the cows are out the way. It is the perfect time to shoot them. So I got a little box of CCI standard velocities here. We're on the front porch. I got my anvil and my crappy little bag here. And yeah, I got a target out there at about 8 yards. We're going to do some groups just to shoot it, just so I can see my reaction to shooting one of these for the first time. Because again, a lot of people apparently seem to enjoy that. So yeah, let's load her up. Again, this has an old school, real old school feel to it. It has a clip on the bottom instead of just, I'm used to being able to just hit my thumb and drop the mag. Not with these, it's got a little clip on the bottom you pull out. And by the way, to the person I told, and I wasn't trying to be offensive when I said this, but some people got really butthurt when I told them, I don't shoot CCI, because I didn't feel, it was really worth the money for me. I just didn't. Because Thunderbolts, my guns all love Thunderbolts. So anytime I could get Remington Thunderbolts, 500 something pack, that's what I would use. Well, I can't find Thunderbolts anymore. None else wants to shoot half decent. So now I'm buying, every time I go to Walmart, I buy a pack of these. And I just, because they're like $5. I buy a pack, put them in my thing, and they shoot fantastic. So now these are my standard, because I can't find Thunderbolts anymore. So yeah, to the person who was like, who they were trying to tell me, they're trying to do a whole I told you so thing. Well, you were right. But yeah, so we got 5 rounds, little target right there. Let me turn the target camera on, and as we're at 8-something yards here, and I gotta move my target real quick because, well, actually I gotta wait because cows. Wow, they didn't just walk, they ran. What the heck? Alright, so 8-something yards. See what happens. I want to show you guys a picture. By the way, this is on safe. I want to show you guys a picture of my aim point because it doesn't, since the sights aren't on it, I cannot shoot it the way I want. So we're just going to shoot a group. See how she groups. This thing's groups. That is ridiculous. There is no way. There's no way it's grouping like this. Dude! What? There is no way! There's no... Okay, so interesting fact, once it's empty, when it's empty and it's the bolts forward, I can't put it on safe. Like I pull the trigger and it's empty, it won't go back in the safe. So that's interesting. But dude, so here's the deal. I'm used to my SIG P320, right? And what I just shot, my first group with this thing, my very first group shooting this, I shot probably one of the best groups I would have shot with my SIG P, well, not my P320, my Walter P22. There is no freaking way. Dude, that is awesome. Oh man, this thing is gonna be a beast when I put the adjustable sight on it. Let me put, so that's my aim point there. So I'm not gonna switch the target. Dude, that is nuts. I freaking love it, man. Dropping bullets everywhere. I love accurate guns. I absolutely, positively love accurate guns. And when I get one and it just performs, dude, I'm telling you, man, this is what cocaine is like? If so, yeah, it's a good thing that crap is illegal. Okay, so just going off of my last aim point, I guess, because I'm not good with non-adjustable sights. I'm just really not, especially with pistols. So let's try this. We're going to shoot another group here. Okay, so that would raise my point aim, right? Okay. Let's try it. So I'm good that way now. Yo, this thing is awesome. This thing is absolutely awesome, and I'm hoping. Okay, so yeah, my target camera is still recording. Oh my god, this thing is fun. I cannot wait. I cannot wait to get the rear sight for this thing. The worst thing is I just got my first credit card and I've been trying really hard to not get stupid with it, but this isn't helping. So we put 5 more in here. Let me see if I can adjust and hit that bullseye. Dude, this thing is so much fun. Alright, let's try her. Okay, I don't even know where I'm hitting. Okay. I think I'm hitting where I want. I'm sorry. I keep trying to drop the mag and I keep hitting the mag catch. Holy crap. Holy crap. Oh my god. I am ecstatic. Is all I can say. Let me go get one more target. I'm gonna go get one more target. I'm gonna take that one off. I'm gonna go get one more target. And I'm gonna try and shoot the tightest group possible. And I just want to see what happens because I'm 100% sure I can almost make this thing one hole. I'm gonna go try that. Okay, so new target. I have, what, 10 rounds left here? 15? I'm going to put 10 rounds down. And I'm going to try to put them in the most accurate group I possibly can. To be honest, I'm not even counting. I'm not even counting how many rounds I have. I don't even know how many rounds this magazine holds, to be honest with you. Okay, well, magazine's completely filled. I'm going to keep the exact same aim point. The best aim point I can get, and we're just going to shoot a group. I just want to see how good of a group we can get. So, okay, maybe I put too many in. Yeah, she doesn't want to quite. There you go. Good girl. All right, let's try it, boys. Oh my God. I love this. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. This is easily one of the best purchases I have done in a long time. Easily. Let me go get that target and show y'all. Okay, you guys, check this out. I even had to go get my tape measure. That is 3/4 of an inch. That's 3/4 of an inch with a pistol. Yes, I was using a rest, but with a pistol with non-adjustable sights right now, that is insane for me. Like, look at that. That is. I know a lot of people can't even do that with 22 caliber rifles. They still go squirrel hunting. This thing is about to be. This is about to be a bad. This is about to be a bad little gun. I cannot wait to do more to it. I honestly cannot wait. I am absolutely in love right now with this gun. Jeez, I'm so happy. I'm so happy I waited to do this video with this. This little gun is awesome. If you guys see one of these, I don't care how bad it looks, because I was having a lot of people tell me don't buy it because of how crappy it looks. You guys see one, buy it. Especially if it was, I bought for under $200, for under $300, buy it. You will not regret it. This is awesome. So yeah. So yeah, you guys, I don't know what to say. I've been told it's very rare to see me speechless, but right now I'm completely and totally I mean that was our very first group. This right here was our first group. And then just this thing on its, I would call this its worst day, because it doesn't have all of its bells and whistles. Outshoots my Walther P22 on its best day. So happy I bought it. So yeah, if you guys enjoy watching me gawk and look like an idiot with new guns, drop me a like, drop a comment. And by the way, sorry I don't answer all my comments, guys. I promise I read almost every comment I see that comes across, but usually I'm usually at work on a forklift when they come through, and I'll see them, and I'll usually mean to respond to them, and I just get caught up doing something else. Or I'm half asleep. All I do was work and sleep. That's what took me freaking 3 months to make this video. But yeah, if you guys enjoy it, drop a comment, drop a like, subscribe. It's free. Just, yeah. So you guys have an amazing day. Just I don't even know, dude. I'm too happy right now. Just y'all have a great one, man. And I'm just gonna sit here for a second and just pat myself on the back for finally buying a piece of crap out of a pawn shop that's really worth it. So yeah, y'all take it easy. Oh, that's awesome.